Wedding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Piano no Mori Season 1, Episode 1, titled Chosen Hand. So, a couple things before going into this anime. One, because this anime is a Netflix exclusive, we're not gonna have like the full English sub of Piano no Mori until fall of 2018. Bastards. I do have the episode. I found the episode after scouring the interwebs, and problem is, it is a Japanese dub only, so there is no subs. It's a raw, basically. So, luckily, I cover manga to anime adaptation, so I know what they're saying because I got the manga chapter in front of me. Another thing is, as well, it looks like we are gonna, I don't know how we're gonna jump around in this season of Piano no Mori, because we're starting, where we're starting off is like at, it's like in the middle of the last arc of the manga, which is, it's like at about chapter 135, I believe. It's either 135 or 136. Let me just double check real fast. Yeah, it's the end of near the end of chapter 135, and then we're gonna jump back to the beginning. But anyway, I'm just giving you the heads up that you guys, it might be a good idea to watch the Madhouse anime at least, because there is a Piano no Mori movie that came out in 2007 by Madhouse, and for the love of God, just read the manga. The manga's so fucking good. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to it. So, as I said, we're starting off near the end of chapter 135 of the manga, and this is Kai's first performance in the Chopin competition, and I gotta say that my boy Kai looks so fucking good. My boy Kai looks so good. I don't know why the Steinway was not, the brand of piano wasn't mentioned. Hopefully when we jump back to the Chopin competition itself, we'll get the mention of the different brands. But for now, I totally understand. And it looks like we're getting the inner monologue skipped about, how far Kai has come and he hasn't been alone. Again, I totally understand why that is skipped, because that would like spoil the Gino stuff, but we'll see it. We're going to see it as the anime progresses. And I'm glad that we had the Chopin conversation that Kai has with the Chopin statue. That is really important. Anyway, now let's get to the actual Kai's piano play. Oh my god, this is what I've been waiting for. This is why I wanted to see this anime so bad. It's so beautiful. And a fun fact is from what I've been reading online, is that pianists from the characters' different origins are playing the piano. So like, we're gonna have Japanese pianists, we're gonna have Chinese pianists, we're gonna have what's the other one? We're gonna have Polish pianists, American pianists, etc. So I really like that, the aspect of that. And the freaking, oh my god, the concert hall looks so beautiful. But something I noticed was that when Kai did the flip, the coattail flip, we didn't see the flowers, so that kind of bothers me. I wish it was there, but whatever. Oh my god. Oh, Kai's in CGI. It's like, it's not completely awful CGI. It's a little stiff, but it's not completely bad. And it's weird because we're seeing Amamiya, we're seeing Lek, which I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see Lek. And we're seeing some of the other contestants, and then we see a Gino, my boy Gino. God, I gotta say, the animation looks so much better, especially for the characters, compared to like the because I watched the Studio Madhouse movie last night, and God, the animation looks so much better. Let's see. Something I kind of wish was there. We did see like the change of the atmosphere because we saw the moon, and this is especially the frame, the 3 minute 3 second frame is just freaking heaven. Oh my God. Um, but something I wish we would have seen that's mentioned in like chapter 136, because that would go into chapter 136 like around the minute mark. That's when Kai starts playing, is when we're in there. Is I wish we would have seen like the wind blowing through Amamiya's hair, because Amamiya like mentions it's like, what is this wind? You know, like this breeze that I'm feeling through my hair. I'm hoping when we get back to that point, we're gonna see it. We're gonna get all the commentary then. But yeah. But God, that 3 minute 3 second frame. Oh my God. And then, oh my God. And my boy Kai, when he finishes up and he goes like that, and then the screen goes piano no more. It's like, oh my God, it's awesome. And then right after that, so at about the 3 minute 29 second mark, we literally jump back to chapter 1, and I'm really happy with. I was kind of concerned about this how the anime was going to transition from chapter 136 to chapter 1. And you know what? I think the anime did a freaking fantastic job doing it. And oh my God, Kid Kai looks fucking perfect. I would say Kai looks better in the anime than he does in the manga. So major props anime for that. I gotta give you that. And there's Amamiya. Oh my God, young Amamiya looks so perfect. He looks so much better than he does. I'm telling you. Watch that in Studio Madhouse and the anime, and watch this, and you will understand. And man, Kai, oh my God, the voice actors are so fucking perfect. My God. Man, I'm telling you right now, I'm about 5 minutes in. Right now, I'm telling you, this is, I should have said this at the start of this video, but I'm going to say it now. This is going into this was my dark horse anime, and it's still my dark horse anime. Telling you, this anime is extremely underestimated. I love this, the pom pom pom, and the music where Kai is just about to get in the fight. Oh, I love it. God. Oh, here we go. Kick his ass, Kai. Kick his sorry fucking ass. There's a Gino. There's my boy Gino. But I gotta mention that was some fucking low shit when it says, "Hey Kai, you're so poor. How can you possibly afford a piano?" I got it. Oh God, like this part is so brutal. I'm gonna read this dialogue. It just, your mother's a whore. Must have been her boyfriend that bought it for you, right? Oh, it's just so fucked up. Well, let me make sure that I want to double check and make sure the spit was here, because Oh, Kai, you took that L with that Vice. Okay, Vice land. Oh my God. Oh, I should have mentioned this too. Censorship. Ugh, I knew we weren't gonna see this fucking fight. Fucking censors. Ugh, annoying as hell. Oh man, so I just rewatched this scene. It looks like the dialogue I just mentioned about the horror dialogue, it's not here. This is some censorship. Because first of all, we didn't even get to see the spit. Unless, again, I could be wrong, but geez. Let's see. I think... Yeah, I think that's the thing, is we don't know if the spit happened because the fight was censored, so we don't know if the spit happened. That really fucking sucks, anime. Come on, man. But I do know that the guy making the comment about the tiny penis was there. She was so funny. So we're just gonna skip inner monologues, I see, because Amamiya's monologue was completely skipped. But, but poor Kai, he's just crying in the corner. It's killing me right now. We must protect Kai. We must protect him. We must protect him. But something I noticed here, and I'm very curious what you guys think, is that they made Agino look a lot older in the face. And it makes me wonder, like, damn, you're like, Gino. Look, when we saw Gino the first time, in right as Kai was playing, he looked right in the face. He looked like the right age. But here, he kind of looks a little too old in the face. I'm very curious what you guys think. Oh, Gino is cheering Kai up. I forgot about this. Oh my god, the feels. The feels. That shot of Kai and that 7-minute 24-second mark is just everything. Oh my god. We must protect him. Oh, if anyone knows Japanese and can tell me if because obviously the spit was skipped, but I don't know if the horror line was said. If someone in that knows Japanese or can tell me if the horror stuff was mentioned in the comment section, please let me know, because I really want to know if it was. What the fuck? We're not gonna get this inner monologue either from Agino? Like, this kind of bothers me because, like, it's supposed to reflect Kai's relative pitch, which is, again, making mistakes playing such an easy song. What a shame. Oh, poor Gino. And where's the pattern on the tie? Where's the pattern on the tie? That is not cool. But I love, God, it just shows you that Gino and Kai's bond is a lot. It was there at the beginning, and I love it so much. God, I love Kai's attitude. Oh God, Kai's voice actor is so good, and I can't get over this animation. It's just so nice. Like, I love it. Kai called you out on your shit, Agino, and it is awesome. No, why did you skip this? Like, I wanted to see Kai's silly face here, because the anime's just doing really nice with, like, facial expressions and stuff, but, oh, it's skipped. They cut this part off. They just showed, like, Kai just running, but that's not what happened. Ichinose, wait, listen to me. No, Sensei, you don't like children, and I don't like grown-ups. And he goes like this, he's like, nah. See that? It's not fair. Idiot. Ichinose, and why, wait a minute, is Gino just standing there? Is Gino not gonna chase after Kai like he does in the manga? Like, what the fuck? So, okay, so you're telling me anime, and I understand we only have 12 episodes, but we're skipping like the first part of chapter 2, and fuck, we're not gonna even see Amamiya's grandma. We're not gonna see Grandma Amamiya, because that really frustrates me, because that's the whole reason they're there in the first place. Like, what the fuck? And I understand, and I'm disappointed, because I really wanted to hear Amamiya play. I really wanted to hear him play too, because we would get like a very interesting contrast with the playing. But I guess I'm asking too much. And we didn't get, oh man, there's so much stuff skipped right now. So at like the 9-minute 2-second mark, we're at page 14 of chapter 2. Oh, we're gonna go see the piano of the forest. Oh my god. Okay. We are having an issue, a clothing issue here. Kai's supposed to be wearing a t-shirt that says Daifuku on it, but I really just want to give it a pass because Kai looks so goddamn cute. But I want to go back to the content that was skipped for a second. I totally understand why. And like, part of, like, the thing that kind of bothers me And I think the stuff that Gino said about, you know, like Kai only remembering him, you know, Gino only played that song a few times. Um, I think that was there. Correct me if I'm wrong, Japanese nerdigans, please correct me if I'm wrong. But overall, like, I understand why we're cutting a lot of the Amamiya content because I think the anime made it clear from the start we're focusing on the Kai content, and you know what? I'm okay with it. Just like at least have Grandma Amamiya there. Like Jesus. Yep, we are just not gonna have pattern clothing this season in this anime. Ugh. We got a Gakko and babysitters thing going on here. So I'm guessing based on the animation, we did not get the comment that of Kai just telling Shuei to just show King Fry's penis. Like I got a feeling that was not there, and that kind of annoys me because that's censorship. But anyway, we're going to the piano in the forest now, and oh my God, the forest itself is so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh, and I don't mind that we're not seeing the scene in the classroom at all. I don't mind that. Again, I understand we have time constraints going on, not just with within this episode, but for the season itself. And I'm really pissed. Like, we need 50 episodes for this anime. Like, come on. Captain Tsubasa getting 50 episodes. Why can't we get 50 episodes? Piano no Mori. I swear, no respect. Oh, we are getting the classroom content, so we're jumping back at the 9-minute, 3-second mark. Okay, let's see what you're doing, anime. Yay, we got the gloves! Yay! At the 11-minute mark, we see the piano of the forest. Oh my God, I can't believe it's here in anime form. The last time I saw you, you were destroyed. I'm so happy right now. So now we're about to go into chapter 3, and damn, again, I understand why a lot of the content in chapter 2 is skipped because there's a lot of pages in chapter 1, and for the most part, the anime adapted chapter 1 really nicely. Chapter 2 was kind of iffy, but for the most part, for what we're dealing with, it's pretty damn good. I'm happy with it. And I like that we even got that little classroom scene there. Just the thing that would have made chapter 2 a little bit better for me is if we still had if we had Grandma Amamiya there, and if we like saw. I really wanted to see Shuei play piano. I did, and it's just driving me nuts. But if we get to, I'm very curious if we're gonna get to the first competition. I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. Is if we're gonna in the anime, if we're gonna get to the first competition, and like finish that by like episode 6, and then jump to the Chopin competition, for the last 6 episodes. If that's the case, I can, I can actually, I can actually see that happening. Yeah, I would say it's about like the 11-minute 40-second mark we get into chapter 3. Kai's just played the piano in the forest for the first time. I'm so excited. Kai's like, see, all you have to do is push harder. And she was like, what? No. He's trying, he's pushing the keys harder. It's like, no, it ain't working for me. So inner monologue. So there's definitely an inner monologue skipped, and I wish it was here, but I'm really excited because we're gonna hear Kai really play this piano, which was this is on page 11. Why everyone who has tested their courage, all said the piano in the forest is so broken, so it doesn't make a sound. Why? It's really impossible to comprehend. Was skip. And I love guys kicking off the shoes. Oh my god, I can't wait. Like, if we get to see the first piano competition, oh my god. I can't wait to see Kai kick off his shoes on stage. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's hear Kai play. Oh my god. Guys. Kai sounds so good. Oh my god, the piano sounds so good. Are we not gonna see Mama? Are we not seeing Mama Inchinose this episode? Anime? Because I really want to see. I want to see Rei-chan. We need to see Rei-chan. Wow, we're going into chapter 4 right now, and this is like a little bit before the 14-minute mark. And I gotta say, I'm sad because I want to see Rei-chan right here, like because Rei-chan is reacting to this, and you know. I'm very, because like I've seen some screenshots that we are going to see Rei-chan at some point. I don't know if I don't remember if we're going to see her this episode or not, but we will see her. I'm just, something I'm concerned about is that the anime's going to do something similar to what Hinamatsuri did. And this is why I dropped Hinamatsuri. Is they're like, in a way censoring Rei's lifestyle like they did with Nita's lifestyle. Damn, what a nice headbutt by Kai. I'm glad that was there. Yeah, that definitely that time the son of a whore comment was there. Oh, yes it was. But I'm not sure, like I think the majority of the dialogue between Amamiya and Kai was there, the last portion of it that's in chapter 4, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section, because it's kind of hard to tell. Let me just double check. Oh my god, they actually showed Amamiya pulling his pants down. Holy shit, they actually showed it. I'm surprised. That's taking a lot of balls, anime. Wow, so now we're getting into chapter 5. We're not seeing the dream. That ain't fair. So where we're starting it is about like page 8, page 9 of chapter 5. This is and this is about like the 15-minute 27-second mark. And I understand why they cut. Again, I understand why they're cutting the content. It's because they don't have enough time and enough episodes. And it just sucks because I really wanted to see that animated. Yay! Hey, we get to see Rei-chan, but we don't get to see Amamiya like being scared of the bugs and the grasshoppers, which kind of annoys me. But he said also something that was there. Okay, with Reiko's voice, I kind of wish it was just a teeny bit deeper. It sounds a little too young for her. I'm curious what you guys think. But other than that, she looks gorgeous. I really wanted to see the angel wings and stuff too. That would have been awesome, but nope, we ain't getting that. Kai is just pounding those fucking keys. I love it. It sounds perfect. So at about the 18-minute mark, or a little before the 18-minute mark, we are at chapter 6 of a 6th adaptation, and I know so much is getting cut, but I understand why. It's like something I wish. It's just I wish we could have it, but totally understand why we're not getting it. If we were getting like a Captain Tsubasa like season or Black Clover like season, oh my god, this anime would be even better. But god, this isn't fair. I'm disappointed we didn't get to see how far the sound was reaching like we did in the manga, because that would have been really cool, but whatever. Oh, the flashback of Agino. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It looks like a freaking painting. It is gorgeous. Yep, and Grandma Amamiya is not there. Has not seen it at all. And that's again, that kind of that detail right there kind of bugs me, because that's why the Amamiyas are there in the first place, is to take care of Grandma. Man, we're going into chapter 7 now too, like we're skipping some of chapter 7. We're going where we skipped was and Oh, where is it? A little bit. Oh, yeah, we're like way further in. We're like way deep in chapter 7. This is unbelievable. We're not even seeing Mama ask Agino, which is not cool. Oh, hold on a second. Actually, we're not even in chapter 7. We basically skipped chapter 7 and like most of chapter 8. We're basically at chapter 9 right now. And again, I totally understand why. But something I wish that would have been there from those chapters is Kai's the discovery of Kai's relative pitch, because that's really important, especially later in the series. So we'll see. So we're jumping into chapter 10 as after Agino finished the conversation with Shuei, but now we're getting. But seeing this flashback of Agino's accident, not after this is after Agino's accident, and they were taking the piano away. It is goddamn beautiful. It's making me think of Hakame no Mikochi a little bit, especially with the color palette. And it is beautiful. And where this is at, actually, in the manga, is about chapter. Yeah, this is exactly at chapter 10. Let's see. I'm sorry. The Agino content is like near the end of chapter 9, going into chapter 10. I'm just very. I don't think we're gonna see the abuse Kai is going through at the bar, and that really fucking sucks if we're not. If we do, it's probably gonna be next episode. Oh yeah, we're definitely not seeing Kai get abused, because it definitely jumped. Or I'm sorry, I gotta make the correction about the um accident. That was like later in chapter 10. I thought it was chapter 9. I said chapter 9, meant chapter 10. But they didn't show all the stuff, which is all the content, which kind of annoys me a little bit. But again, I understand about it's because of timing. Let me see if I can find. And the thing is that it's really disappointing, because I wanted to see the Agino content animated so bad, like all of it. Like include we're not seeing. So yeah, it really frustrates me that we're not seeing all of it, all of the Agino content, because it's so beautiful, and it would have been so, especially with the animation style we're getting, it would have been fantastic. But here we are. We're at page, and we even skipped Agino. Or no, we skipped Agino trying to play it too. That's right. But yeah, where we're at is about page. We were at page 11 for a minute, and now we're because we're not going to see Kai getting beat up. Is about page 20 of chapter. Yeah, here we are. We're at about page. Yeah, we're at page 20 of chapter 11. Going into like page 22, and this is page 23, and this is at the 21-minute 30-second mark. Oh yeah, we are not going to see Kai, the attempted rape. We're not seeing that at all. That is just going to be flat out skipped. And I'm sad we're not seeing the little audience either. That's really making me sad. It's just like, dude, anime. So we're like basically at the end of chapter 12. We skipped a lot of content, but you know what? So we basically adapted like a shit ton of chapters, and it's all because we're only getting 12 episodes this season. And considering the circumstances, this episode was beautiful. Oh my god. I'm sad that we didn't get to see it. Piano Mori kind of is suffering from what Hina Matsuri is suffering from, but the difference is, and this is what made Piano no Mori a little bit better, is that, for me anyway, is that, first of all, the animation is a lot better than Hina Matsuri. And the music is just fantastic. The voice acting is spot on. And some of the stuff that was skipped, yeah, it needed to be skipped. But like some of the stuff like the attempted guy, getting raped, or the attempted rape, I understand why that was skipped. That was censorship, plain and simple. But it's still kind of sad we didn't get to see the audience of critters and stuff like that. But anyway, I still say this is my dark horse of 2018, considering all the shit that we're dealing with Piano no Mori. We are definitely, this is my black horse. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this episode, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!